Hi, Mrs. Beliveau. It's Dave Turkelson again. I made a little video here just to, I don't know, just in case like anything we talked about kind of slipped your mind or whatever. Just want to I don't know, talk about a couple other quick things too. Like as I say here in this, and you can pause this obviously at any time. Um, I don't use the stream for posting assignments. I find it just to be like a good place for kids to talk to each other, or just kind of ask general questions that might apply to the whole class, announcements that apply to the whole class, but nothing particular to any one assignment or classwork or anything like that. I think it just sort of gets lost in there, so I kind of try to keep this to just general announcements, or just to remind kids about something once in a while. And the classwork is really, I think, where most of the action happens. So I just wanted to go through this again. Maybe it'll be helpful, maybe not. But obviously, you can create an assignment. I think you know how to do this now. And I'm just gonna make like math assignment, because I think that, and I think like putting it right up front like that, math assignment. This will be just like a sample. Having it capitalized and upfront like that helps to organize people's thoughts when it's inside of the week that you're on. They can quickly look and see, oh yeah, this is the math, or these are the two math assignments, or whatever, for that week. So they start with the week and then they dig down into the topic for or the week topic. I'm confusing terminology here. They dig down into the week and they can see here's math, here's science, whatever. And so I find that to be helpful. Now you can pull from your drive, obviously, and I think I created a couple of sample math assignments here. Like here's one of them. Okay, and they can just sort of add that in. Math assignment 1. Everybody gets a copy. Typically is how it's done. Any instructions or things that you need to guide them on, if it's not on the document itself, can go in there. I put a due date on it, again, just because that shows up in the stream and it reminds them, okay, yeah, this is for this week. That's not for some future week or something like that. You don't really need to bother with the time. And obviously, again, this is where you can see, okay, that's for this week that we're working on right now. I don't think you really need to worry about points, because you're probably just doing pass fail on this stuff. And that's it. I just make sure that most of that's covered there, so everything is as clear as possible. And so I'll assign that just right now, theoretically. Internet is getting a little faster now, I think. So now, yeah, when you go, and I think there's also a way to make this so that it starts at week 1 and goes down to week 4 instead of this reverse order. I can't quite get my head around that right now. But if I go to week 1, we'll see that math assignment there, and this, obviously there will be other stuff here too. So parents should just like quickly click to that particular week, and I think again that's pretty helpful. And you think it through and let me know if you, or you decide whether that's useful or not. If I go back to classwork now, again, you can do a quiz assignment. I don't know if you've checked this out yet, but you can create a quiz that then could be like a multiple choice thing or something like that. That's another topic that probably isn't high priority right now. So you could do a quiz theoretically. You can have a question, and this might be good for parents. Like say, on a scale of 1 to 10, how is this Google Classroom going so far? 1 is terrible and 10 is awesome. And then I think you can do like a multiple choice thing here or something like that, or yeah, you can say short answer if they just want to put in a number. And I think that just shows up. I'm gonna have to put any point value on it, but again, if you want to put that in a particular week, then you can do that too. I haven't done this actually myself, but this will show up in that week. And again, if we look at week 1, we see, oh, there's this question here, right? And you can answer that. Now, you're not seeing it the way a kid's going to see it, obviously, but it'll show up here if they do answer that question. There it is. Oh, yeah, there you go. So people oh, I think it's a 9, says whoever it is, right? So that's another possibility there. Let's go back to the home page here. What else is there you can do here? If you want to have like a material, like something that won't be graded but will be useful, like this could be, this could be a link to an online resource. If you don't have the link inside of whatever assignment that you're actually doing, you could have this there too. A YouTube video, a link to the internet. I mean, again, if you know this stuff, I'm sorry for being redundant here, but just the few things that you can sort of assign there. But yeah, I don't know. I still think that this is like the way to go by week here. But I hope I haven't overdone it. And I just wanted to tell you that I'm available if you have any questions, especially about that Google Drive issue where you're sharing files. If that's something you want to pursue or that you need help with, I'm certainly happy to help you out. Okay? I don't want to take up too much more of your time here, though. So it's a nutty week, right? It's a nutty week. It's a nutty month. And good for you for hanging in there, okay? All right. Adios. Talk to you soon, maybe. Okay. Take care.